96 verber, dansk, engelsk. To save. To save. I save, he saves. I am saving, he is saving. I saved, he saved. I have saved, he has saved. He saved a lot of money when he bought the car. He saved a lot of money when he bought the car. Save money on groceries by planning out your meals each week. Save money on groceries by planning out your meals each week. To kick. To kick. I kick, he kicks. I am kicking, he is kicking. I kicked, he kicked. I have kicked, he has kicked. He kicked me on purpose. He kicked me on purpose. You can't kick Peter out of the club. You can't kick Peter out of the club. To vote. To vote. I vote, he votes. I am voting, he is voting. I voted, he voted. I have voted, he has voted. I voted for you. I voted for you. He was voted out. He was voted out. To fail, to let down. I fail, he fails. I am failing, he is failing. I failed, he failed. I have failed, he has failed. His parents failed him. His parents failed him. Don't let me down again. Don't let me down again. To seek. To seek. I seek, he seeks. I am seeking, he is seeking. I sought, he sought. I have sought, he has sought. Everybody seeks happiness. Everybody seeks happiness. Why is he seeking a new job? Why is he seeking a new job? To spend. To spend. I spend, he spends. I am spending, he is spending. I spent, he spent. I have spent, he has spent. We are all happy to be able to spend 4 days here every month. We are all happy to be able to spend 4 days here every month. I recently spent a week in Spain. I recently spent a week in Spain. To add. To add. I add, he adds. I am adding, he is adding. I added, he added. I have added, he has added. Do you want to add something? Do you want to add something? Our country added another 400 million euros in aid to the disaster. Our country added another 400 million euros in aid to the disaster. To allow. To allow. I allow, he allows. I am allowing, he is allowing. I allowed, he allowed. I have allowed, he has allowed. We cannot allow that at all. We cannot allow that at all. I allow myself to make just 2 short answers. I allow myself to make just 2 short answers. To transport. To transport. I transport, he transports. I am transporting, he is transporting. I transported, he transported. I have transported, he has transported. Richard was transported to the hospital. Richard was transported to the hospital. Do you need transport? Do you need transport? To pull. To pull. I pull, he pulls. I am pulling, he is pulling. I pulled, he pulled. I have pulled, he has pulled. She grabbed his arm and pulled him towards the door. She grabbed his arm and pulled him towards the door. He pulled out a gun. He pulled out a gun. To train, to exercise. To train, to exercise. I train, he trains. I am training, he is training. I trained, he trained. I have trained, he has trained. Why is he training now? Why is he training now? I continued training. I continued training. To dry. To dry. I dry, he dries. I am drying, he is drying. I dried, he dried. I have dried, he has dried. She used old towels to dry the dog. She used old towels to dry the dog. I must dry my hair. I must dry my hair. I save. I save. I kick. I kick. I vote. I vote. I fail. I let down. I betray. I seek. I seek. I spend. I spend. I add. I add. I allow. I allow. I transport. I transport. I pull. I pull. I train. I train. I dry. I dry.